Welcome to an in-depth analysis of the future of our home. Today, we explore the global vision of geoengineering. Hi, I'm Sion. We face the big dilemma. Are we really prepared to transform the planet we live on? Climate engineering is no longer science fiction. Geoengineering is the deliberate, large-scale intervention in Earth's climate systems, oceans, soils, and atmosphere. A global manipulation. One of the main branches is solar radiation management, which aims to reflect sunlight back into space to cool the planet. Stratospheric aerosol injection releases particles, such as sulfates, to mimic the cooling effect of volcanoes. Playing with the upper atmosphere. Work is also being done on modifying marine clouds to increase their reflectivity, using aerosols so that low clouds act like mirrors. On the other hand, carbon dioxide removal extracts CO2 directly from the air to bury it or capture it biologically. And industrial cleanup. Research is even being done on modifying air currents and controlling rainfall in specific locations. The climate turned into a switch. From ocean fertilization to genetically modified trees and cloud seeding, these are techniques that overlap and aim for total weather control. Billionaires and oil companies like Shell or Chevron are betting on this. For some, it's the perfect fix to avoid reducing the use of fossil fuels. Let's take a pause. Do you really know what the current levels of planetary geoengineering are? Or do you just go along with what the media and general opinion say? Geoengineering is driven by the global north, but its negative and unpredictable impacts would fall disproportionately on the global south. The level of public awareness about this reality is alarmingly low. How will this affect the new world order and our security? Geopolitics is key. Climate control creates dependency, and the elites fuel ongoing conflicts between territories and corporations. The difference between decline and prosperity depends on small decisions that lead to historic changes. Geoengineering can be a weapon or a tool. We're talking about weather warfare. The dual use of this technology allows for creating rain to save crops or attacking a nation by destabilizing its economy. Hydra war and Hydra domination. Water's the new gold, and there are already hundreds of open conflicts over this vital resource around the world. In Asia, tensions are rising. China and India accuse each other of rain theft, taking atmospheric water vapor through climate manipulation. Seas are manipulated with microbubbles to shade corals or by spreading glass spheres on glaciers. Enormous ecological risks. The termination shock is a real danger. If solar methods are suddenly stopped, global warming would be rapid and extreme. Aerosols can destroy the protective ozone layer and drastically alter rainfall and monsoon cycles, ruining global agriculture. There are no clear international laws, no governance. Who decides the global climate? Who holds the planet's thermostat? Geoengineering is the controversial plan to play God with the climate, a silent threat controlled by algorithms and predictive systems. More recent proposals suggest MIT space bubbles to reflect sunlight without injecting harmful particles into our own atmosphere. Programs like HARP, SURA, or ACET study the modification of the ionosphere, technology born in the military sphere to control the environment. China's deploying the Sky River project, the largest weather modification ever undertaken, to cover 60% of its territory with artificial rain. In the United Arab Emirates, squeezing rain from the clouds is as vital as oil. Technology becomes the only source of life in arid regions. Companies like NVIDIA are proposing AI supercomputers to model the effects of geoengineering before activating it in the real world. There are even companies that offer to alter clouds on demand for private events. Weather has become a luxury product. Climate change and its manipulation could be the new weapon of mass destruction of the 21st century, capable of destabilizing economies and markets. We are moving into a multipolar world where corporations are the new heavyweights of geopolitics, deciding the fate of water and air. Can human freedom survive when the elites are actively promoting geoengineering activities, while artificial intelligence and predictive systems are capable of governing more efficiently than humans themselves? Freedom requires responsibility. Climate manipulation puts us face to face with ourselves. Will we continue to be actors or just subjects in a global experiment? Do you have the attitude, preparation, skill, and experience necessary to face all these situations and approach your future with a guarantee of success? Wait up. The future isn't written yet, but it's being designed right now. The choice is still ours.